found some takeaway poke bowls. Let's make some poke. Okay, we're gonna take some lean sushi grade tuna and we're gonna cut it into strips and then into cubes. Now, the Hawaiians used to marinate their fish in cubes with salt and seaweed, and we're gonna stay with that tradition and add some salt first here. So sprinkle some salt and mix that in until it's nice and incorporated. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of toasted sesame seed oil, 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of mirin. Then mix that in, add a couple of toasted sesame seeds on top. Again, mix it and let that marinate for 5 to 10 minutes. Let's prepare some other ingredients in the meantime. So, frozen edamame beans, this is how they come. They're already pre-cooked. Pop them into boiling water with salt, and when they rise up to the top, that means they're done. Scoop them out and dry them off. Okay, and then let them cool down and pop them out just like this. Nice little slow-mo of them popping out. And there we go, we've got edamame beans. Now tempura flakes. I'm gonna take some pre-made tempura flour, add some cold water. I'm gonna mix that in roughly. Don't overmix this. Then prep a pot of hot oil at 160 degrees Celsius, 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're just gonna take a fork and shake that inside to get these little flaky bits. Then dry them off. And that's your crispy tempura flakes. You can use these for sushi or Pokebowl in this case. Now, 300 milliliters of water. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of salt, mix that in until it dissolves. And this is just to soften your onions and your radishes. So we're gonna take some spring onions, slice that up. And once you've got enough of that, we're going to add that into the salt mixture. And this is going to take a little bit of the bite away from the onion. And it's also going to soften it and wilt it. And it's going to make it a lot more tender. Now, radish, we're gonna slice that with a mandolin, just like this, into very thin wafers. Again, add that with the spring onions into the water for about 10 minutes, then rinse it off, very important, and just squeeze it out like this in a tissue to get all the rest of the water out. Then put that in a little bowl for later, and add your radishes to this little bowl to not have 100 bowls sitting around. Next, we're gonna take some cooked and seasoned sushi rice. The link for this will be in the description. We're gonna add some wasabi on top, and then a little bit of soy mix seasoning. This is with dashi and other things. I'll link it in the description too. Some diced avocado. We're gonna take a little shisho leaf. This is like a Japanese mint. And then we're gonna add our seasoned poke mix here. The nice seasoned tuna. Beautiful. Now, edamame beans. We're gonna pop them in the corner here. Then we're going to add our little radish bits. Some pickled ginger, the recipe for that is in the description too. A little bit of the chopped spring onions, a little pea sprout here, the crispy tempura flakes, and a little bit of salmon roe right here, beautiful. And some tobiko, flying fish roe here in this corner. And then we're gonna sprinkle some sesame seeds on top, some plum ones and some normal ones, followed by some sauces. I'm gonna add some eel sauce and some spicy mayo. Both of these are in a different video I made and in link in the description. And enjoy. So there we go. Now you know how to make a delicious tuna poke bowl. Now don't forget to smash that like button somewhere down there and share this on your favorite social media platform, Facebook, Twitter, whatever that is. Also check out last week's video, the tuna taco and other taco creations. It's delicious and amazing, and you should try both these videos if you're gonna buy tuna. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.